Greetings, adventurers. We are here at the Vermillion Highlands, which is about 20 to 30 minutes south of St. Paul. We're going to do the wetland loop and a little more. It is about 65 degrees, it's overcast, and it's beautiful. Let's go. So, just came through there, all the way over there, and then up this big hill. We're well into the rock loop now. We only did half of the wetland loop. We'll do the other half on the way back. So, you might wonder sometimes, what is a wildlife management area? Well, a lot of states and different countries have different versions of it, but in Minnesota, they passed a law in 1954 allowing the state legislature to use funds to buy land that was known to be critical habitat, very good breeding grounds, things like that, and buy that land back from citizens. They return it back to wilderness and strictly for the use of recreation and wildlife habitat. Strictly recreation surrounding wildlife, such as like hiking or hunting. Gordy Meyer. Thank you, Gordy Meyer, for your contribution. I'm going to take a break here on this bench. Alright, I only took like a 10-minute, maybe a 15-minute break. Had some Doritos, a couple tangerines. Yum. Man, it's like, I feel like I can see for miles. It's beautiful here. Come around the far side of the rock loop. Passed by the farm loop, and it was a little bit of a struggle. It wasn't matching the map again on my phone, but I could see the trail through the woods, so I had to cut through a short spot through the woods, off trail, and here we are, headed back towards the car. About 3.5 miles to go. Man, I don't know what's going on over there, but some helicopter flying really low to the ground, just hovering, just up over there. Interesting. Nature in action. Sorry guys, now that helicopter sound is going to be in the background of the entire rest of my hike. Look at this thing. seen YouTube videos of people come climb those, free climb them, all the way to the top, and then they'll just stand on the top with no ropes, no nothing. And it makes my hands sweat just watching the video. So it's like October now. It's that time of year when it starts getting dark earlier. It gets really hard to predict how much time you got. And as you can probably see, it's getting pretty dark already because it's pretty overcast, so it gets dark a little bit earlier even. It's about 6:30, so should still have another good hour. But I also just reached in my backpack and realized I didn't bring my flashlight, so I better make it back in a reasonable time. I do have a flashlight on my phone, but that's not gonna work for very long. Beautiful weather, man. Oh. Alright, well, we just passed the other trailhead, so that was the ending of the rock loop. Now we're back on the wetland loop. You know, I don't really understand how they named these loops, because a wetland loop, I haven't really seen any wetlands. Some beautiful prairies and forest, but no wetlands. The rock loop, I don't really see any rocks. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, back on the wetlands route. But we got a few miles left to go. Got a fabulous little sunset going on there. And look at the size of this oak tree. It is enormous. All right, folks, made it back to the car here at the Vermillion Highlands. This was kind of a mediocre hike. Not great scenery. There was some beautiful prairies and stuff to look over. Some gorgeous fall colors. But then there was a lot of like cornfields and stuff like that. Very easy hiking. If you want to come do a very easy hike, this is the place. Very well graded, wide horse trails. Very grassy, very nice. No mud, no nothing. It was good. I had a good time. I wish I could have gotten a little better of a sunset, but got just a nice little red coloring in the clouds. Thanks for joining me, everybody, and come join me next week right here on Happy Trail Backpacking.